AgweekTV, presented by Kaler Farms.
A Page, North Dakota farmer is concerned that potential pollution from a nearby elevator could be negatively impacting his land. As Mickle Pates reports, there's concern of loss to crops and damage to groundwater.
Yeah,
it smells really bad, doesn't it? It's very chemical smell.
Don Garnis farmed his land for more than 50 years in conjunction with his wife's family. Now he rents it out to Jason Muse. Both men say there's something wrong on part of the land.
But you can see where the end of this cob is actually starting to sprout. You can see the little green growth. It's something I've actually never seen before. Just about every cob that you pull out of that area has this.
They think the nearby elevator, owned by Arthur Companies, is sending runoff water into his field, which they think is carrying fertilizer or something else, creating a 2-acre dead spot.
The main concern that I have is for the groundwater. The thing that really bothers me more than anything is that about 60 feet down to the aquifer.
Muse met with the elevator's owner and manager to figure out what the problem is and how to fix it.
They kind of admitted that they knew that something must have happened there, but they didn't really come right out and say that they had a spill.
So I sampled this on August 4th.
Muse hired agronomist Debbie Midstock to take soil and water samples.
The potassium and phosphorus was off the charts, so you could tell that the Arthur Companies was dumping something in there.
Garnis called the state ag and health departments but says it's been very slow getting answers. Muse says the Arthur Companies elevator supplies most of his seed and fertilizer needs, and he likes doing business with them, so he feels this situation has put him in a bad spot.
I don't want to cause problems for the Arthur Companies, but at the same time they're causing a lot of trouble for me because they're causing trouble for the land I rent and the landlords I rented from. So it's put me and my family in kind of a really tough, awkward spot.
Something like this would do nothing but hurt us, so we're going to do nothing to hurt the environment.
Elevator manager Justin Knott says it's simply water damage.
We've got quite a bit of proof that shows for the last quite a few years this area is drowned out. We do have containment systems, so if there ever was a spill, it would be contained.
We love our land. We've been good stewards of our land, and it hurts me to think that somebody had little respect for us and our land.
Near Page, North Dakota, this is Mickle Pates for Ag Week.
Garnis says he's had to file for the right to find out what's in the soil samples, but he says he really just wants an apology, a cleanup, and a permanent solution to the problem. Brooks Burgum runs the company, whose board includes his cousin, Governor Doug Burgum. The company denies any wrongdoing.